Happy Australia Day. Johnny V coming at you with another video. And this is in response to Red Trucks. Jim, mate, you put the challenge out there. Show us your Aussie cars. Hope you guys are ready for this. This is a picture in my office wall. Got to be the iconic Aussie car. Let's enjoy it. Alright, I'll show you the collection now. Alright, I won't get them out of the container because, as you can see, there's a couple. And we've got mainly Holdens, because that's my jam. But there are some Fords and some other Aussie cars in here too. That little guy up there is a Tomy, and it's actually a Mazda Pacer, which Japan used the HZ Premier and created a limousine with a rotary engine in it. So pretty amazing vehicle. That's actually that guy just there. Jim, you're giving me a croaky throat. Alright, there we actually have some Fords. The XM and XP, that's model Ford I like. We have a Valley, a couple of Pacers, S Valiant up there, and the iconic P76 and the Targa Floria, and then the GT Falcon. All said and done, every Holden man has to at least own one GT Falcon, so that's mine. And then we've got the ubiquitous Ute 1-tonner, and then me Monaros, some customs. That's a Vauxhall Ascona, or an Opel Ascona, which is very similar to our Tirana, but it's a German car. And we come down to our... These are the trucks models that Jim was talking about too. Australian company that make them in China, of course. Nothing else is made in Australia anymore. And then the FJs and FXs, and then the FCs and FBs and FEs and EKs, and some Holden badges, and then the Trucks Club collectibles. Stepping down a layer, we've got some Tiranas, FJ panel van or station wagon at the back there, which is a rare car, real and in miniature now. And then some tiny little ones that were on keychains, but they're suitable for minor displays. They're smaller than 1/64th. Then we go down again, get some more Holden badges. And GDS badge. These are all collected when I was a kid. You try and find them now, you pay a fortune for them. And then we've got some 1/24 scale stuff as well in here. That's a DDA job, but these big guys, that one, and that one are tracks, large scale. And then we've got some more Holdens at the back there. That's a Polar Lights model kit that I built. That's the Pontiac, but it's our Monaro. Then that's the Monaro. It came out when it first came out in Australia as a just a prototype, and they were issuing a kit, so I'm sorry, a model with it, so I got one of those. And then that's another version of it in 1/64th. And then we've got our Monaros there. And we step down again, and we've got our FX and FJs, and then the 75th years of the two models. You've got the FJ, the start, or the FX when they first built them, and then the HQ when they really started building the last of the Holdens, the real Holdens, not the Commodore. And there's our Prime Minister, Mr. Chifley, when he announced that Australia was making its Holdens. And that's the very first Holden there, and I've actually seen that real car in real life there. And actually we have a badge here that would have been on an original FX Holden. Now we step down and then we have some more. And there's that little badge emblem right there. And yes, there is a glimpse of another Aussie icon at the back there. I'll just move this big boy. And that one's for you, PB. The iconic Valiant Charger. That's a beautiful car. They really are. Alright, step him back again. And we step down to our Statesmans, which were the DeVille. And then the Caprice badge, which is on there. And the Caprice. And then we have some Paradise Garage in the Acclaim, which is like my old girl that I used to drive. And the Sandman panel van. And the VG or VP, whatever that era was, that went around the VN, but the Ute had a different Nate. That was a copy of my car I built. And then that's also an Opel Kadett wagon, which was very similar to the VN Holden station wagon. And then we have our Holden Collection HQ Kingswood. Oops, sorry guys. On a 50-cent coin. And all the history on that. And then we step down and we've got 1/18 scale. We have a SS Monaro there. Or is it the GDS? That's the GDS, sorry. And we have the other Monaro, the last of the VT shape. And then we have the Utester. And then we have a Brocky Brocky Tirana, sorry. Slapped my wrist, it's not a Commodore. Tirana. And then we have the Targa car, as Jim alluded to. Brocky raced in. As well as that one there, which he raced at Bathurst with his friend Beard. Or, not sure if that, yeah, that was a Bathurst one. As well as a Targa one. And then that's the Lowndes and Scaife Team Holden there. So guys, that's just a small token of what's actually in my collection. And yeah, if I went to the other room and showed that lot, there's probably another half a dozen or more out there in the model room, plus the model kit that I just built just recently of the Holden. So there you go. So Australia Day 2024, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, 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 if you want to go down that road. Thanks guys, thanks Jim for putting it on, and hope you all have a great day. This is Johnny V saying bye now.